Tonight, this award goes to a label that is responsible for keeping a whole host of traditions alive. The origins of the label stem back to 1939, when it was affiliated with the Workers' Music Association. Since then, the organisation in question has come to define and redefine British folk music, maintaining an aesthetic of music as a source of education, as a source of inspiration, and as a source of insurrection. Some of the music it has released would only ever be released on this particular label because they have such strength of their convictions. To provide us with a personal view of the label in question, please welcome to the stage a previous MOJO Award winner, who, as far as I'm concerned, is the epitome of grace and beauty. She is the grande dame of American song. She is the very, very wonderful Miss Judy Collins.
Thank you so much. First of all, I want to say I appreciate being back. I feel like I'm one of the family after being here last year.
You are one of the family.
Meeting and being with all these wonderful artists. This is a fantastic label, which I've known. It's exactly my age. It's been around for 70 years. It's the oldest independent label in the world. And it's been called the Little Red Label. And early, as we were talking about, I used to have these, I still have a lot of these old Topic albums because I collected a lot of Ewan McCall songs off of them and listened to Pete Seeger. I probably learned from him on a Topic album, "Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing." Do you know this? "Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls have picked them, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?" Long before I started making records. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Long before I was called upon into this extraordinary adventure of singing songs of others and my own, the traditional songs and the wonderful artists on Topic were part of my my searches in all the record stores and all the little folk dens across the country. I really. I think it helped to form, I always loved working songs and wailing songs and learned a lot of those from Ewan McCall and Peggy Seeger. The origins, as Phil was saying, they started out to really be part of changing the world, and they included great artists in those years. Of course, Martin Carthy is here today with us. Thank you, Martin, for being here and being such a wonderful artist for all these years on your records. Today, in the 70s roster, Topic includes artists such as Dick Gogan, Nick Jones, Martin Carthy, again, who is here. And of course, last year, my Lifetime Achievement Award was presented by his daughter, Eliza, and Eliza's wonderful. June Tabor's on the album now, and Lael Watterson, and it's run by, today, Tony Engel and John Tams and Martin Simpson. But it is a unique label, and it's done the things that we all appreciate because it kept alive so much of the great music that is a tradition and a foundation for everything that we do. It lends us inspiration. Come and join us.
To collect the award, please welcome Martin Carthy, Shirley Collins, and Topic Records' Tony Engel.
I thought the sun.
Who's going to say something?
But what I'd just like to say is that this is an older form of working class music, and I want to thank MOJO really for recognising it. This music has been with us for centuries, and it comes from people who have been called people of no consequence. People like farm labourers, shepherds, miners, fishermen, gypsies and tinkers, and yet what they've done is just kept this music alive for us for hundreds and hundreds of years, and it's just great that it's recognised. Thank you, MOJO.
Thank you. I'd like to say that I'm truly grateful to Topic, because they're one label who never ever delete. They never ever delete. And what that means is that this thing, which is such a part of our heritage, is there to be grasped. It's there to be taken. All you've got to do is claim it. And believe me, there are people around who want to claim it, and they're not bloody having it.
Thanks. Well, thanks, MOJO, for this. Really, I think Shirley and Martin have said it all. Topic was set up 70 years ago, and we're still looking for another 70 to go ahead. And what we set out to do then, and what we're doing now, is to give a voice to and for the people, and that's our ambition for the future. Thank you. Thank you. We're not actually the oldest label in the world. I wish we were, but there is Gallo from South Africa beats us to it. But we're the oldest label in the UK, and that's the best we can do. But we're happy to be that. And certainly, yeah, I mean, we've followed for 70 years that same ethic, and we're going to carry on doing it. It maybe sort of protects us in that because we've been so resolutely uncommercial, we've got away with it under the radar.
But what's wonderful, I think, now is, I mean, that Topic do put out sort of, you know, young singers, as I was then, and they're still putting out new singers. But it's the voice of the people that's, I think, the sort of most important thing that Topic do. And it's ongoing, you know, there's another 7 or so CDs coming out.
Well, actually, we don't know how many. It's an ongoing series. We're going to carry on doing this until we drop. And much as I love and respect the young singers, the ones who are gathered beside me now, it's the great old singers. It's the known and unknown traditional singers and musicians, who were singing and playing way before there was MOJO, way before there was even electricity. And if without them, we wouldn't be here.
All these gypsy singers who are just beautiful. I mean, I call them singers of pre-well-tempered music, because they're forever singing in the cracks. They always land on the same note, so they mean what they say. So what you can learn from them is just extraordinary. I mean, the worst thing that can happen to you if you spend a whole week listening to that stuff is that your mind will broaden. It's extraordinary music, made up out of thin air by ordinary people. Fabulous.